David Ellis, welcome to Kenilworth RFC. You've been the head coach here now for about a week, so how pleased are you to be down here at Kenilworth Rugby Club?
Yes, very pleased. I came down last week, was involved in training in the preparation for the friendly game against Broad Street. What I saw during the game was very interesting. It gave me an opportunity to have a look at the players and see the qualities they've got, and also certain weaknesses, and that helped me greatly prepare the team for the forthcoming game next weekend.
You talked there about coming down to the club last week ahead of the friendly at the weekend, so what was it that impressed you about Kenilworth when you came for that session?
The enthusiasm, I think, and I think that enthusiasm carried on into the game as well. But on both the Tuesday and the Thursday session, both different types of session with the other two boys that came in doing some coaching from Coventry, the Coventry players. That gave me the opportunity to stand back a bit and have a look what work was being done and how the players sort of adapted to it. And then the opportunity for me was to run the whole session on Thursday, and that gave me a lot more ideas of the qualities of the players and the abilities of the players that I could use for the future.
You've obviously got a phenomenal amount of experience at the highest level of rugby, most notably with France and New Zealand. So what is it that you're hoping to bring to Kenilworth as we look ahead to this forthcoming season?
Well, I think it's more for myself as well, not only just for the club, because as a coach, to a certain extent, I know it sounds crazy, but to a certain extent you become a bit stagnant if you're just working at one level all the time. And I spent a lot of time at international level, professional level, and a big challenge for me is sort of stepping down a few levels and working with players with to a certain extent less ability, and that's a bigger challenge for a coach to try and get the maximum out of players.
You talked there about the challenge as a coach, but obviously these players have got a challenge, I guess, on Saturday in their first league fixture of the new season. How's training been going ahead of that match on Saturday?
Oh, it's been going quite well. Obviously tonight is I spoke with certain players about what they did good and what they did bad at the weekend, and it gives me the friendly game last weekend gives me a bigger opportunity and more information on how we can sort of get things right for the coming game this weekend.